Now again, please stand as the colors pass by. To start off the parade, we have our California Highway Patrol motor deputies. They'll be assisting with traffic operations and keeping our parade participant and viewers safe. So give them a round of hands. Now here to present the colors, we have our local junior ROTC detachment out here at the Hart District. They'll be acting as our color guard today. Now here we have our Division Marshal, the Vietnam Veterans of America Lost Patrol Chapter 355, and the SCV Military Vehicles Club.
The Lost Patrol Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 355 is a nonprofit that serves veterans of all eras in the San Fernando, Santa Clarita, Antelope, and Simi Valleys.
They are a welcoming place where veterans can discuss their military history, issues, and get advice on where to go. Never again will one generation of veterans abandon another.
That's right, Santa Clarita Military Vehicle Club restores military vehicles in order to honor military veterans.
Happy 4th of July!
And here comes the signal float. Extra, extra, read all about it. They are celebrating their centennial.
We're at 1-3. Now, in World War II, there were less than 650,000 Jeeps manufactured by the Willys Overland and Ford Motor Corporations. So these Jeeps that you're seeing now are over 75 years old. In the Korean War, there are only 2,600 Jeeps, model M38A1, 1950 to 1953, by the Willys Overland Corporation. And these Jeeps are now over 60 years old. Happy 4th of July! Happy 4th of July! Hey, how you doing, Bradley? Happy 4th! And coming up, we have the employee support of the Guard and Reserve.
The employer support of the Guard and Reserve is a Department of Defense program. It develops and promotes supportive work environments for service members in the reserve components.
This support is provided through outreach, recognition, and educational opportunities that increase awareness of applicable laws and resolves employment conflicts between the service members and their employers.
Believe the signal's coming our way. They're celebrating their centennial with Richard and Chris Vernon, publishers of the Mighty Signal. They're our Grand Marshals today. Give them a round of applause. The Signal is celebrating their 100 years of serving our Santa Clarita Valley with quality local community news, sports, named the #1 news source in the Santa Clarita Valley by an independent poll conducted by the city just last October. The Signal covers our valley with the daily Signal newspaper. I'm sure you've seen it, the Sunday Signal. News magazine is delivered to over 70,000 homes and is the valley's largest website.
Happy birthday, Mighty Signal. We have the LA County Sheriff's Department, along with our Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff's Station Captain Lewis, who has been serving the Santa Clarita Valley for years. And he only recently became the Chief of Police for the Santa Clarita Valley. Give him a round of applause, Captain Lewis.
In case you didn't know, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department provides police services for more than 10 million residents. They maintain the country's largest jail system, and it protects the largest court system in the entire nation.
And actually, the department is currently working on the successful completion of consent decrees and settlement agreements with the Department of Justice. Happy 4th, Sheriff.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for keeping our community safe.
Well, will you look at that, Jenna? That's just impressive.
Nobody's getting past that guy.
Wow. And here we have Santa Clarita Valley Search and Rescue with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Happy 4th of July. And coming up, we have a tow truck, a semi-tow truck actually, with the Panorama Towing Service. Now, the Panorama Towing Service handles all your towing needs in and around the Santa Clarita Valley, from motorcycles to big rigs. They handle it all. Happy 4th, Panorama. I'll intro it. And now we have the California Highway Patrol and Station Commander, Captain Ed Crucy. Jenna, tell me about the California Highway Patrol.
The Newhall Area Office currently has 78 uniformed personnel with an area of jurisdiction and encompasses over 640 square miles of the valley, which includes all freeways and county roads such as Bouquet Canyon Road, San Francisco Canyon Road, Soledad Canyon, and Sierra Highway.
Now the CHP motor officers will be coming in a little bit, and I'll give you some more details on those. Those are some cool, but look at these cars right here. We got California Highway Patrol from the decades here. That's amazing.
Ooh, I love that one.
Happy 4th. And coming up, we have the Los Angeles County Fire Department. Look at that. That is from Fire Station 73, which is just down the street on Railroad. Happy 4th of July. And oh boy, you're all in for a treat right now. Look at that behemoth coming down the road.
Woo. Wow.
That is a wide load right there. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th. Here we go. We got Battalion 6 here with the Los Angeles County Fire Department. Give them a round of applause. And coming up next, we have American Medical Response. They've been serving Santa Clarita for many years. They're always ready to respond to your medical emergencies. They're also a sponsor today, so thank you, American Medical Response. They actually set up our mobile first aid station over at Veterans Triangle. So again, thank you, AMR. Give them a huge round of applause. And I believe, yes, this would be our heroes since 1905, the U.S. Forest Service. And they've been caring for the land and serving people for over 100 years.
And while fire plays an important part in maintaining a healthy forest ecosystem, uncontrolled wildfires can quickly become dangerous and destructive.
So Smokey asks you to be fire safe this 4th of July, and remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Smokey Bear!
Hi, Smokey. Happy 4th of July, Smokey. Happy 4th of July.
You think Smokey Bear is friends with Yogi Bear?
I think so. And coming up next, we have the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary, it would appear. The U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary is the uniformed, all-volunteer component of the United States Coast Guard.
Give them a round of applause. They were created by an act of Congress in 1939. The auxiliary has grown to over 32,000 members who daily support the Coast Guard in its non-military and non-law enforcement missions.
They have members units in all 50 states, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, American Samoa, and Guam. Now next up, we have Los Angeles County Lifeguards with Castaic Lake. Now Los Angeles County Lifeguards are a division of the Los Angeles County Fire Department.
That's right.
Happy 4th.
Castaic Lake is a beautiful city.
Woo! Now, Castaic Lake and its lifeguards provide fresh water to our communities, family outdoors recreation, and a junior lake lifeguard program. And coming up here, hometown, KHTS 98.1 FM, AM 1220 here, hometown station. What up, everybody? Woo! That's right. Now, Jenna, tell us a little bit about who's on that truck.
Driving the truck is a 1948 Mack fire truck, and KHTS show host Cardin Ellis is driving it. Riding along is Jason Gibbs for City Council and Family. Woo!
Look at that Ford. That is a beauty right there. We've got the SCV Antique Auto Club coming up right now. SCV Antique Auto Club is a chapter of the Antique Auto Club of America. This club has been a part of the SCV since 1973.
And as you see, there's going to be cars from 1923 through the 1970s. Some of these cars are Ford Model A's and some are from the classic era.
Now, restoration, touring, and showing of these great old cars is terrific family fun. The club has been involved in many civic events, such as road and bridge openings, and as you can see, they're part of our annual 4th of July parade, so give them a round of applause. Look at that car. That's a beauty right there. Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Happy 4th of July. If
Oh,
I
look
was
at
a
that
little
car.
richer, man, I would have a garage of those.
In every color.
Every color. Ooh, look at this.
I love the flags on this one.
Very
It's like a
patriotic.
pinwheel with several flags.
I enjoy that.
I love that one.
Ooh, look at this one here. Happy 4th, you guys. Now, coming up here, you're going to see the Santa Clarita Veteran Center. The Santa Clarita Veteran Center is located actually just down the street on Lyons Avenue in Newhall. This is their very first appearance in the parade. Give them a round of applause.
They are overseen by the Santa Clarita Veteran Services Collaborative, which is comprised of approximately 80 nonprofit organizations, local businesses, and individuals who provide services, some pro bono, to veterans.
They feel that veterans have bravely served our country, and they now invite veterans to avail themselves of services such as medical, dental, legal, and employment referrals, information, benefit claim assistance, and so much more. That's a lot going on. Thank you, Santa Clarita Veteran Center, for coming out here today. So happy to have you. Happy 4th of July. That's a big truck right there. Whoa.
Woo.
Thank you so much, Santa Clarita Veteran Center, for everything you do. Happy 4th of July. You know, Jenna, I love the huge veteran presence we have here in our valley. It's
I do too.
amazing. I love this.
And I love all the support our community has for them. For all they've done for us.
Amazing. Happy 4th of
Happy
July,
4th of
Lieutenant
July.
Colonel. Now look at the pinwheels at the top of that. Obviously that is a very large truck, but I want you to take the time to appreciate those nice pinwheels on the top of that. Really gives you that American flair, you know?
Just that extra pizzazz.
Exactly. It looks like this is the Los Angeles County Castaic Animal Care Center here. Hi there.
Oh, look at this.
Look at those dogs. That's adorable. That is so adorable. Can I take one home? So adorable.
Can I have 4?
I love it. Happy 4th of July. Fourth.
Love the hair. Yeah.
Now coming up, we have State Senator Scott Wilk, who represents the state's 21st Senate District. He's there with his lovely wife, Vanessa. And you know, Senator Wilk actually just embarked on a quest to lose some weight. And sir, you've lost 6 pounds in the past week? 7.9 in 1 week. That is amazing. Happy 4th of July. And followed closely behind, we have Assemblywoman Christy Smith. Jenna, tell me a little bit about Assemblywoman Smith.
This is her first term representing the 38th Assembly District. She is a native of Santa Clarita and former board member for the Newhall School District.
She's a graduate of Hart High. Christy attended College of the Canyons and graduated with honors from UCLA. Now coming up, we have the San Fernando Valley Model A Club.
The San Fernando Valley Model A Ford Club, founded in 1960, is one of the oldest Model A clubs in California.
Now the Model A Fords were built between 1928 and 1931. Their engines are 4-cylinder and 40 horsepower. Some of the cars in this club have toured all over the world. We're seeing some international fair cars here.
And out of the 5 million produced, it is estimated that there are 250,000 vehicles still in existence now.
That is incredible.
And you're looking at them.
And you're looking at about 4 or 5 of them right there, multiple. We are so privileged to have such a great parade, all these great attendants. Happy 4th of July. We've been described as the largest small town parade in all of the United States. And just looking at the sheer number of what we have, it's hard not to deny that. Wow. Just absolutely beautiful. Happy 4th of July, San Fernando Valley Model A Club. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Now coming up, we have from the Los Angeles Commandery, number 9, the Knights Templar. They're an order of Freemasonry founded in 1895 who based their symbolism on the legendary Crusaders who existed from the 12th to the 14th century.
Wow, the organization's membership is diverse. They include doctors, lawyers, clergy, businessmen, and entertainment personalities, all of whom profess a belief in the Christian religion.
Happy 4th
Thanks
of
for
July.
stopping by.
Happy 4th, sir. Now, it looks like we've got some dignitaries here with the Knights Templar.
They drive some nice cars.
I was literally
Gotta
about
tell
to
you.
say, I enjoy these cars. You know, that's one of my favorite parts of the parade, just seeing, obviously, the people come out, but some of the cars that these people bring out are just outstanding. From the classics to the more modern like this, I love it so much. Coming up now, we have the Old West Masonic Lodge. The Old West Masonic family has been part of the Santa Clarita Valley for over 50 years. Now, they're made up of different Masonic groups, which include Freemasons, Order of Eastern Stars, Job's Daughters, Dimole, Cinema Grotto, and additional Masonic organizations. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy 4th. Now, coming up here is still the Old West Masonic family. That is amazing. That's an incredible float you got there. I love it. I love it so much. Happy 4th of July. I love those glasses you got right there. I really enjoy that. Now, before the marching band that you can all hear, we have this division's marshal, Fred Trueblood and Tony Newhall. Jenna, tell me a little bit about them.
They are our division marshals. For this division, the Trueblood and Newhall families, they owned and operated the Santa Clarita Valley Signal for a number of years.
Now, try and follow along. Fred's grandfather purchased the Signal in 1938. So the Trueblood family ran the paper for about 25 years. After that, Tony Newhall's parents, Ruther and Scott Newhall, purchased the paper in 1963, and they ran it until 1988, so another 25 years.
And both of those families continue to serve the Santa Clarita Valley community through various nonprofit involvement.
Now, coming up, you can hear in one of my personal favorite parts of the parade, we have the all-SCV High School Marching Band. The William S. Hart High School District Bands have worked together to perform for us today.
These students are now off school now, so their participation is a tribute to the district and its teachers. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate all the effort. We're going to be quiet for a little bit so you just appreciate this amazing music. Thank you so much for coming out. Now, of course, in front of the band, we have the All Districts Color Guard. And Jenna, actually, my older sister was part of that for several years.
Yeah?
It was really fun getting up super early in the morning to get her in position. Happy 4th of July to our all Santa Clarita Valley Hart High School Marching Band. Thank you so much for coming out today.
I do love a good marching band. Michael, is it true that you played the tuba?
Played the tuba for about 2 years.
About 2 years? No, it
Wasn't too good. Now coming up, we have the Miss Santa Clarita Valley pageant right here. The Miss Santa Clarita Valley Scholarship Program began in 1980. It has since become a community service scholarship program for both girls and ladies.
These ladies volunteer over 300 hours each per year of community service. Winners of the pageant receive educational scholarships.
Thanks for coming out.
Love the crown.
Those are some big crowns. I'm loving it. And they got nice cars too. Everybody's got some nice cars.
So clean.
And again with the big crown. Is it difficult to balance the big crown? Nope. You got the poise and the grace. I love it.
She's got it.
She's got it. Happy 4th of July. Jenna, did I ever tell you the story about the time I tried to give my phone number as an 8-year-old to one of the Miss SCV?
Did you? 8
pageant?
years old, huh?
I was 8 years old, and I gave the home phone number. She never called. Thank you. Thank you. You know,
There's still hope.
there's still hope for me. Happy 4th.
Look at the ball down on that one.
Wow. That is absolutely
Love that
majestic.
sparkle.
I gotta ask though, how do you successfully sit down and get it so beautifully spread like that? Does it take a few minutes? Takes a little bit? Well, it looks absolutely stunning.
Fabulous.
Happy 4th of July. Oh, wow, look at this one back here too. Wow. Amazing dress.
You look
Absolutely
fabulous.
amazing. Woo! You know what I've noticed about a lot of these cars and I'm kind of loving?
Yes.
Here in this Miss SCV pageant section, a lot of these have license plate frames that are pink.
Oh, really? Are they all pink?
A lot of them are, and I really enjoy that. I enjoy that pink color. Oh, look at those cute dresses right there. Happy 4th of July. And just how many people we have in this section goes to show you how large the Miss SCV pageant program has grown. It's absolutely amazing. Seems like it gets bigger and bigger every single year. Love it every time we see them come out. Look at that dress right there, the blue with the sparkles.
Oh,
Absolutely stunning.
love it. I might join myself so I can wear those dresses.
I think you'd look good in them.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Look, that is a beautiful dress as well.
Love
Look at
the
that. I
red.
love it. And now coming up, we have the Samuel Dixon Family Health Centers Incorporated float. They have supported this community for 35 years, ensuring all Santa Clarita residents have access to affordable, quality health care.
Their health centers are in Valverde, Newhall, and Canyon Country, and they provide over 15,000 patient visits annually. They put a special emphasis on serving the uninsured and underinsured residents of Santa Clarita.
Join them at their 17th annual Dixon Duck Dash on October 12th at Bridgeport Park. I can tell you from experience that Duck Dash is a lot of fun.
Seeing all those rubber duckies go down.
It's great. So make sure, mark down your calendars, October 12th, the Duck Dash hosted by the Samuel Dixon Health Center. Oh, do we all hear that? We hear that motorcycle revving up?
I hear them coming.
You may be surprised as to who is riding this motorcycle. I'll give you guys a few seconds to try and come up with yourselves who you think it's going to be. I want you to picture who you think's riding that motorcycle in your brain right now. When you hear a motorcycle, what do you think of? Well, I bet you would never thought you would see Mayor Marsha Mclean riding on a Harley-Davidson tricycle. Please welcome our city of Santa Clarita Mayor, Marsha Mclean.
This is her 17th year of service with the City Council and is currently serving her 4th term as mayor.
Wow, Mayor McLean is riding on a super cool Harley-Davidson trike. That's actually from the Harley-Davidson shop of Santa Clarita. She is passionate. She is a passionate advocate for filming in our city, small businesses, and is committed to enhancing regional transportation opportunities, preserving the environment, and furthering the development of our vibrant arts and entertainment community. Happy 4th of July, Mayor Mclean. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
And we got a troop here from Santa Clarita Harley Davidson. I love it.
Riding on those beautiful bikes.
You know, I've never seen it before. I'm a fan of the Harley Davidson trike. What do you all think? Are we fans? Happy 4th. Oh boy, coming up we have Girl Scout troops 70602 and 862. These are the Brownies and Girl Scouts from Girl Scout troops 70602 and 862. Give them a round of applause. There we go. Again, another round of applause for these amazing Girl Scouts from our valley. Give them a round of applause. Happy 4th. Nice and loud. You know, Jenna, when I was growing up, I was actually an honorary Girl Scout.
I was a Girl Scout.
Well, I think
Might
my
have one
honorary
on,
status is
on you
cooler.
there. Did you have the uniform and everything?
I don't want to talk about it. Happy 4th of July! Oh, look at that beautiful. I love what you did there with this car. I love it. It's so patriotic. Happy 4th of July.
I love seeing all these Girl Scouts here. Daisies, Brownies, Juniors. I love all the community support these Girl Scouts have for Santa Clarita. And selling cookies.
And the selling cookies is important, but it's great because the Girl Scouts, you know, they instill some really good values in our young ladies here in the Santa Clarita Valley. We're extremely fortunate to have them here with us today. Look, we got a Daisy Troop. That's adorable. Look at that.
Welcome, Daisy Troop
Look at the names and
70562.
everything. That's adorable. Happy 4th. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
I love what you did with your car. Now this one's very patriotic coming up here. I like the flag. I like the draping. I like it. I'm a fan of this truck. Happy 4th, ladies.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. Happy 4th. I love that cubed balloon you got there. That's
I didn't know they
amazing.
sold ones like
I
that.
didn't even know they made them like that. Happy 4th of July, Brownie Troop 2092. Even more Girl Scouts coming. I like that star on the front of this one here. I think that's beautiful. Happy 4th of
Hey,
July,
Juniors.
ladies.
Hey, Daisies.
You're doing
Happy
great.
4th.
I love how much of a presence the Girl Scouts here.
I told you,
It's
so many Girl
amazing.
Scouts here.
It goes on and on and on and on. It's perfect. More Girl Scouts, the better.
Michael, what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, I'm a Thin Mint guy, I gotta say.
Thin Mint guy?
What about you?
I'm also a lover of Thin Mints. This is why this works.
This is why this co-hosting gig is perfect, because we both like Thin Mints. Happy 4th of July, ladies. Oh, coming up on a dune buggy, we have Councilmember Lorraine West. She's an advocate for our libraries. Councilmember West has brought along a fellow library lover to ride along with her, our very own Santa Clarita. She's very passionate about preserving our pristine open space, growing our trail system, and advancing our arts program.
She's been part of our city council for over 21 years.
Look at that Cub Scout pack, 490. They've been building scouts in the Santa Clarita Valley for over 30 years. Happy 4th. Happy 4th.
Here comes Councilmember
Bill Miranda and his lovely wife, Virginia. Give him a round of applause. Happy 4th. Now, an active member of our community for 34 years, he joined the Santa Clarita City Council in 2017.
Councilmember Miranda is an Air Force veteran, local business owner, motivational speaker, and published author.
An advocate for minority causes, he is proud of the diversity in our community and the quality of life the city of Santa Clarita offers to all of its residents. Now, coming up here, we have Blue Star Moms. The American Legion Post 507, Sons of the American Legion Auxiliary, and Blue Star Mothers of Santa Clarita.
The American Legion is the nation's largest wartime veteran service organization. Riders, Sons, and Auxiliary are celebrating 100 years of service to veterans, service members, and communities.
They are committed to mentoring youth and sponsorship of wholesome programs in our community. Happy 4th of July, Blue Star Mothers of America and American Legion. Now coming up, we have Steve Zimmer, College of the Canyons trustee. He was elected to the College of the Canyons Board of Trustees. His wife, Doris Mary, former chair of COC's foundation, actually, is driving her little red car with 4 grandchildren, Caden, Noel, Tristan, and Ayla.
The Zimmer family is committed to excellent, innovative, and accessible education to support our students achieve their goals.
Now coming up, we have Surface Busters driving that Jeep there, along with the truck and trailer. Surface Busters, cleaning and restoration experts, specialize in deep clean and general cleaning for your home or business.
They use the latest and most advanced technology in the market today to ensure the protection of your investment.
Happy 4th of July, Surface Busters.
And coming up, we have the Santa Clarita Valley Senior Center.
Newsflash, the Bella Vita Senior Center impresses.
Oh, that was a bad pun. Riding a vintage wagon and donning press hats, our volunteer ace reporters, they deliver breaking Bella Vita news. Hey, I know that lady. Happy 4th of July. I love the press hats. Coming up, we have Starhaven Stables. Starhaven Stables specializing in Morgan horses and equitation. They are accepting riding from all ages, from beginners to world champions. From start to finish, happy 4th of July, Starhaven Stables. And look at all of those horses. Wow, I love it. Happy 4th of July. I love that saddle. That is a beautiful saddle. Thank you, Aaron. Now coming up, we have Nancy Deegan and Cherry Jubilee, a little mini horse. Nancy and Cherry have been in this parade since 2009. Jenna, can you go through some of the tricks that Cherry can do for me?
Woo! She can untie shoelaces, recycle water bottles, pick up your keys and hand them to you, play basketball, open an igloo cooler, and she can also answer yes and no to questions.
That is amazing. They entertain at special events, private parties, and movies. Most recently, Cherry played Trick, the circus pony, in A Dog and Pony Show. Look at that.
Well done.
I want to know how she plays basketball, personally. And coming up, we have Congresswoman Katy Hill, proudly representing Santa Clarita, Simi Valley, and the Antelope Valley. Here is your Congresswoman, Katy Hill. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th.
And she's coming up there. You'll see her on her horse. I really like that outfit she's got going there. I'm loving the hat. You know, you can see by all the support out here, Katy Hill was able to mobilize a pretty large grassroots movement last year. Hoping to do it again in 2020. Katy Hill, thank you so much for coming out here. Happy 4th of July. I love the hat. I absolutely love it. Happy 4th of July. Look at all these horses. Wow. I love it. Happy 4th of July. Look at all this. I absolutely love this. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th. Look at that truck right there. That is an awesome looking truck. I like what you did there with the flagpole for the antenna. It's amazing. Happy 4th of July.
And here we come. There it looks like Bob Keller's coming and riding on his horse.
Now that horse. Oh, you go ahead, Jenna.
Used to once belong to Hollywood legend Jack Lilly.
Councilmember Keller has served Santa Clarita since the year 2000. Following his service in the U.S. Army, Councilmember Keller dedicated 25 years working for the Los Angeles Police Department.
He is a strong advocate for veterans and has become a large supporter of our Hometown Heroes banner program and Veterans Historical Plaza.
Happy 4th of July, Councilman Keller. And it looks like we got the California Rangers and their color guard coming up here. California Rangers has taught our youth horsemanship, military science, and drill team riding for the past 74 years.
Through their program, cadets develop leadership skills, discipline, and respect for themselves and others.
California Rangers is open to boys and girls between the ages of 9 and 18. The Color Guard honors our military heritage by carrying flags including the American flag, the California state flag, and the Western States Equestrian Drill Team flag. Happy 4th of July, California Rangers. Thank you so much for coming out. Look, so respectful. They called me sir, and, you know, sir's my dad. Oh, coming up right now. Jenna, who's coming up?
Looks like the Division Marshal Zonta Club of Santa Clarita. In their bright orange shirts. Give them a round of applause.
That's right. Zonta says no to violence against women. No woman should live in fear of violence. Riding with them today is local member Dr. Sharon Langenbeck.
Sharon will be installed as Zonta International President at the 2020 convention in Chicago.
On November 8th, 2019, Zonta International is going to be celebrating its centennial birthday. So, happy early birthday. Wow. They continue to improve the lives of women through service and advocacy here in Santa Clarita and around the world. Happy 4th of July, Zona Club. Wow. Tongue-tied there. Girl Scout Troop 1122 coming up. They're all about building future female leaders of courage, confidence, and character who care about making the world a better place.
They were established in 2015. Troop 1122 has Brownie and Junior Girl Scouts ages 8 to 10.
The troop keeps busy by exploring the outdoors, exploring with robots. Wow, robots. Learning new skills and serving the community. Now we got Daddy's old Jeep here. Tell me about it here, Jenna.
Coming up, we have former Marine Ray Schultz and his son Augie Schultz riding in a 1944 Willys MB. Remember Army PFC Cole W. Larson from Canyon Country.
A military policeman, Private First Class Larson, was escorting fellow soldiers between Baghdad and Fallujah on November 13, 2004 when he was killed in an accident. The bronze medal winner was a 2003 graduate of Canyon High School. We will never forget you, Cole. But now coming up, we have the Santa Clarita Valley Grizzlies football and cheer. They're a program designed to teach boys and girls the fundamentals of both tackle football and cheer, respectively.
Their program serves kids ages 6 to 13 in the Santa Clarita Valley.
They belong to the GCYFL League. That's a mouthful. And they have trophies in both Super Bowl and championship divisions. Happy 4th.
Their cheer program has won countless banners and trophies in local and regional competitions.
If you want to be a champion, join the Grizzlies. Oh, look at this here. Beautiful. Santa Clarita Organization for Planning will be coming in just a few moments. Jump the gun there. Happy 4th of July, Grizzlies. Now, I believe this is it now. Yes, we appears still Grizzlies football. I love it. Happy 4th of July, guys. Have a great day. Thank you. There, now we got some actual cheerleaders going cheering in the walk. There we go.
Woo!
Happy 4th.
Thanks
I
for
love
coming,
the
Grizzlies.
energy. Love it. Now coming up here, we have the Santa Clarita Organization for Planning and the Environment, otherwise known as SCOPE, and they are now in its 31st year of speaking up for the environment.
Be a community hero and celebrate our press freedom by speaking up for your local environment and the Santa Clara River.
Now coming up, we have the Phil Am Association of Santa Clarita Valley. They've been participating in the 4th of July parade ever since the early 80s, Jenna.
Wow. To celebrate, the 2019 Phil Am Association Board of Directors and Trustees are joined by past presidents.
The mission of the Phil Am Association of Santa Clarita Valley is to promote, preserve, and maintain Filipino culture by engaging in cultural, educational, civic, sports, humanitarian, and outreach programs. Hello there. We got Richard and Sylvia coming up soon. Look at that Hello Kitty Mustang. I love it. That is so cute. Woo! Look at that float. I love it. Happy 4th of July, guys. Now it looks like this is Rich and Sylvia McKenzie, if I'm not mistaken. Happy 4th of July, guys.
This is their second time in our parade, and they're happy to be part of it.
That is a beautiful Plymouth they're driving there. Look, we got Canyon High football and cheer. Jenna, tell me about them.
Canyon Cowboys football is happy to be joining the parade for the first time in a long time.
They're looking forward to a fantastic season, and they want to wish you all a happy 4th of July.
Let's go Cowboys!
I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm. Happy 4th of July. I love it. Now next up, we got the Suncho School of Music with the city's best music lessons serving all of Santa Clarita.
You can learn in their professional studio or in the comfort of your own home with the best instructors in the Santa Clarita Valley.
Coming up, we have Mike Garcia for Congress.
He's a former Navy fighter pilot and a native of Santa Clarita. He's a Republican candidate running for the 25th Congressional District.
Now he's accompanied today by his beautiful wife, Rebecca Garcia, and his two sons, Preston and Jet, driving with Bill Reynolds, I see. They would like to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. It looks like we've got some marchers out helping support Mike Garcia for Congress. Oh, you know how I love my cars. I've been talking about it this entire parade, how much I love them. Coming up, we got the Santa Clarita Valley Corvette Club. Jenna, tell me about them.
It's in its 41st year as the place to be for the local Corvette enthusiasts.
Corvettes have stuck with homegrown performance in a stylish two-seat package for 66 years. Now the SCVCC has members from all backgrounds and represents all 7 generations of America's sports car, from the first Blue Flame 6-cylinder model to the latest ZR1.
Let's all shout out, "Save the wave" as they pass by.
Save the wave. Happy 4th of July. Lovely car. Absolutely lovely. Woo. Look at that. I love the glove. I absolutely love it. It's perfect. Happy 4th of July, Santa Clarita Valley Corvette Club. Woo. This one's nice too. Can I just take them all? I would. Don't tempt me. That would be so much fun. Look at this one here. Ooh, I love the pinwheels. I love those pinwheels. Beautiful car. Absolutely. Oh, look at that little one right there. And ooh, these are some modern beauties right here. Oh. Oh, look at this one coming up, this white one. It's got that American flag draped across. I absolutely love that.
Check out the one that's coming up. It looks like a kayak.
Look at this. This is actually the Remarino family, and they'd like to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. This is their first time in the parade.
Welcome to the parade. They would like to let everyone know how much they appreciate the service our military members give us and how the members of the press help preserve our democracy and human rights.
You know, I love it. Going through here as we were preparing, there's a lot of first-time participants in this parade. It just shows how we're growing every year. I love the returners, but I really love seeing new faces here in this parade. And the fact that we have so many this year just brings a great big smile to my face. I love it so much. Oh, coming up, we have P-Flag SCV. Now, P-Flag stands for Parents, Families, and Friends of Lesbians and Gays. Is a national support group for LGBTQ individuals and their family and friends, which provides a safe environment for those going through the coming out process.
And in addition to support at their monthly meetings, their Speakers Bureau is available to educators and other community groups.
Established 31 years ago, the Santa Clarita chapter also hosts educational programs and provides up-to-date information for local schools and other community groups. Happy 4th of July, P-Flag of Santa Clarita.
Now we've got the Santa Clarita Swim League.
I love it. This is the first entry for the Seals, Waves, and Dolphins from the Santa Clarita Valley swim team. This is a summer swim program for kids from neighboring homeowners associations who enjoy weekly practice, fun activities, and friendly competition. They're excited to represent, as you can see, their team spirit and to be united for the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, Santa Clarita Swim League. Happy 4th of July. I love the green. I love it. Happy 4th. Those are some great hats. Where do I get me a hat like that? I think I should be. I love it. I love it so much. Hey there. Hey there. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July. I like that. There's a lot of great hats out this year. I love that one.
I love the variety.
Does it light up?
Does it light up?
Does it light up? I can see it a little bit. I see it.
Oh, there
we
it
go.
goes.
There it is. I love it.
All right.
That is amazing. Oh, we
Sure,
would
I'd
love
love
candy.
some candy. Thank you very much.
I will never turn down candy. You are the best. Thank you. Now, I like this. This is some nice subtle decoration and pinwheels. Pinwheels have been the theme this year. I love it.
Very prominent.
Love it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that classic Volkswagen. Not correction, not a Volkswagen. No, it is a Volkswagen. Sorry. Still waking up. I love that. That is look at that dog in the front seat. Look at that. Look at that pooch. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Look at that dolphin in the back there. Look at that dolphin. We got dogs. We got dolphins. It's just a good time. Oh, look at that hat coming up, Jenna. It's got the streamers coming off it, it looks like. Look at the waves. Woo! I love your hat. You guys. Oh. You know, these people need to give me the number of their hat people. Because I need these amazing hats.
Coming down right now is Boy Scout Troop 316. They were founded in 1999 and celebrated its 50th Eagle Scout in 2018. Their theme is 100 years of Eagle Scouts.
Now, every Eagle Scout, as many of you know, must perform a community service project to earn this final rank. Troop 316's 57 Eagle Scouts have contributed over 11,400 volunteer community service hours to the Santa Clarita Valley alone. Wow. Eagle Scouts rock.
You go, Eagle Scouts. They're chartered by North Park Community Church.
And coming up, we have the Democratic Alliance for Action. Democratic Alliance for Action of Santa Clarita is the longest operating Democratic club in the Santa Clarita Valley.
They were established in 1994. The DAA seeks to encourage active participation in governance, to foster democratic ideals, to promote justice and equality in our community, state, and nation.
The DAA meets on the fourth Thursday of every month, so if you want to get connected. I love the bongo edition.
Loving the bongos.
I think everyone should have bongos. Yep. All right. We have coming up here Prayer Angels, Young Marines, Color Guard. Lovely color guard they got going here. And they're followed up behind. Everybody please stand, please rise, as they will be honoring local fallen heroes. So everyone please stand. Greatly would appreciate it. Wartime Veteran Services Organization.
Brad, your sons and auxiliary are celebrating 100 years of service to veterans, service members, and communities.
They are committed to mentoring youth and sponsorship of wholesome programs in our community. Happy 4th of July. Oop, Jenna, tell me about who this is.
Coming by are our Man and Women of the Year, Ed Masterson and Pam Ingram. Give them a round of applause, guys.
Now, Ed was nominated by Carousel Ranch, Child and Family Center, and the Wish Foundation. He spent 20 years volunteering for various organizations in the Santa Clarita Valley.
Pam was nominated by the Sebastian Valona Foundation and has also spent 20 years volunteering for various nonprofit organizations.
Coming up behind him, we have the Old Orchard Sharks swim team.
Well represented.
They have 125 members and has a long tradition of neighborhood fun and swimming excellence.
This swim team keeps kids active, and some have gone on to become competitive high school and collegiate swimmers, while others swim for fun and friendships.
Happy 4th of July, Shark Swim Team. I love that logo. Look at that. And again, I love the pinwheels. That's just the theme. All right, coming up, we have the Saugus High Cheer Team, the 2019 USA National Cheerleading Champions. That's right, you heard it. 2019 USA National Cheerleading Champion Saugus High School cheer team. Give them a huge round of applause. Happy 4th, girls.
Congratulations, Saugus cheer.
Now coming up, we have the Right Way Republicans. Tell me a little about them, Jenna.
The Right Way Republicans is an issue-based grassroots volunteer organization fighting for our communities.
As you can see from their signs, they support our Republican president, elected officials, and candidates who champion conservative values such as no more taxation or illegal immigration, Second Amendment rights, ending corruption, pro-life, small government, freedom of speech, and homelessness. Happy 4th of July, Right Way Republicans. Thank you very much. Happy 4th of July. We have Trail Life USA. Trail Life Troop 4110 serves boys and young men across the Santa Clarita Valley, teaching them to honor God, lead with integrity, serve others, and experience outdoor adventure.
They have performed service projects for a variety of organizations in Santa Clarita and travel around Southern California to enjoy the many outdoor opportunities we are fortunate to have available.
The troop meets weekly at Grace Baptist Church. Happy 4th of July, Trail Life USA. This is Trail Life Troop 4110. And coming up, we have Derrick Smith in that 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. He is a proud resident of Santa Clarita, and he's been here since 1987. Give him a round of applause. Beautiful car.
Love the car.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, boy. Another great car. We have Gabriel Gagnon with his 1968 Fastback Mustang.
Woo. He describes himself as patriotic All-American and his vehicle as a super cool classic car.
And I'm not going to argue, that is a super cool classic car.
Very super cool,
that is
dude.
amazing. You have a happy 4th of July.
Michael, what is coming up?
Dome Sweet Dome. It's a Santa Clarita Burning Man group. 19 years at Burning Man. First year in the parade. And the bunny car and the cupcake were built by Mike Kahn, and the bar float built by Dean, I believe that's pronounced Schwar. Absolutely, wow, look at that. Now that's the way to go through a parade. That is it right there. I love that. That is amazing. Oh, we got music coming. Jenna, tell me what's coming.
The Canyon Theater Guild is coming our way with loud music. The Santa Clarita Regional Theater is proud to present cast members of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Live the dream again this summer as the timeless story comes to life at the Santa Clarita Performing Arts Center. Woo! And they do this, I love this every year. They dress as superheroes, comic book characters. I love it so much. I'm a comic book nerd myself, Jenna. It's my favorite part of the parade. Look at that, Wolverine. Love it. Captain Marvel running down.
Dashing through the parade.
Captain Marvel, you gotta go help the Avengers. Run. Woo! Now, next we have the cast here from the Andrews Brothers, also at the Canyon Theater Guild. It's a USO show that has never been more fun. And looks like we got Frozen Jr. here. Jenna, tell me about it.
They're cooling off this summer as this Disney sensation comes to life at Canyon Theater Guild stage. Get your tickets now, guys.
I love it. Frozen Jr. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Oh, look, they got Olaf there. We got Olaf. Hi. We got everybody out here. Frozen Jr. I love it. Jenna, I'm going to have to go see that.
Yes. Twice. You
know, when that movie came out, my niece made me watch it 5 times a day. So I think I got to take her to see that. Now next we have Angela Underwood Jacobs for Congress. Jenna, tell me about Angela.
Angela Underwood Jacobs is a Lancaster City Councilwoman who is a conservative Republican running for U.S. Congress for our 25th district.
Happy 4th of July, Angela. And next up, we have Santa Clarita Christian School. Since 1982, Santa Clarita Christian School partners with parents of like faith to challenge students' minds and train their hearts for God through a distinctively biblical and challenging education.
Parents choose the K-12 community for its low student-to-teacher ratio, competitive sports, AP, and dual enrollment classes, and biblical integration in all subject matters.
Woo. Now, Jenna, one notable worth mentioning here today, in 2018, the SCCS varsity basketball team won. Happy 4th of July. In 2018, their varsity basketball team won the CIF state championship for the division, and that is the first ever for a Santa Clarita basketball team. So Santa Clarita Christian School making history here. Now we got Rolling Sober here.
Coming through is a local clean and sober car club.
Happy 4th of July. You know, it's very important that they're here. Oh, look at that lowrider. I love it.
Ooh, love it.
You know, 4th of July weekend is one of the most dangerous weekends for people to be driving under the influence. So I really appreciate the fact that we have a clean and sober car club coming through here. Make sure tonight, if you're going out to a barbecue, a 4th of July celebration, that you stay safe. Do not drive under the influence. Take after these guys right here at the Clean and Sober Car Club. I love it so much. Thank you so much for coming out here today. Rolling Sober. Woo! Love it. Happy 4th. Happy 4th of July. Rolling Sober. I love it so much. Happy 4th of July. Well, look at that car right there. Ooh, that's pretty. You know, if anybody who's driving in these amazing cars in the parades would just give a local reporter a spin, you'd love it. Happy 4th of July. And next up, we have the Daughters of the American Revolution. The National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution was founded in 1890 with the mission of promoting historic preservation, education, and patriotism.
They are the local Scv chapter. They're proudly supporting our country and veterans.
Today, they have with them Brent Van Voorst, U.S. Air Force, Operation Desert Storm, his wife Christina and 2 daughters, Nora and Annalisum, as well as Kenneth Lockhart, U.S. Marine Corps, and his wife Darlin. Thank you, Brent and Kenneth, for your service, and I want to thank all the veterans for your service out here today. We would not be able to celebrate this day today and all of our freedoms if it weren't for the veterans. Yes, honk you too. Now we've got Jerry Salinas, resident of Santa Clarita for over 50 years, driving his pride and joy 1963 Peterbilt tractor. Riding with him is his other pride and joy, granddaughter B. Salinas.
Jerry restored his truck all on his own. You can see this beauty at many car truck shows throughout California.
And look what's coming up here. New for 2019, the city of Santa Clarita decided to finally build a BMX track for its citizens and surrounding neighbors.
The riders in this parade represent current and future BMXers and their families.
They're being led by current Team USA rider Maya Gadbois, I'm sorry if I butchered that pronunciation, who is Gadbois, thank you, who is headed to the World Championships in Belgium later this month.
Whether you're 2 or 70 years old, there's a place for you on the BMX track for you. From the moment that the starting gate slams down on you and up to 7 other racers blasted a full sprint toward the first obstacle. BMX racing will give you that rush of adrenaline you've been looking for.
And look, we've got Cub Scout Pack 40 out here. Happy 4th of July, Cub Scouts. Look at that's an adorable Olaf helmet right there. I love that. Absolutely adorable. Oh, what's coming up here?
We got Loving Hearts coming through.
Loving Hearts is a Christian-based nonprofit organization committed to making a healthy community by connecting people through educational programs, special events, and community outreach.
They believe that creating a healthy community involves developing healthy mindsets in individuals by fostering social interactions and serving the local communities.
Happy 4th of July, loving hearts. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, sir. Got it. Happy 4th of July, loving hearts. I love that hat.
Love the hat.
Loving the hat. Loving this car here. You got the four corners of the American flag. I love it. Happy 4th. Love the balloon. I gotta say, it's very subtle, but it's perfect.
Coming up next are SCV Boys and Girls Club auction winner Joseph and Leslie Peyton.
Joseph and Leslie Peyton have been together for 43 years, and they've lived in the Santa Clarita Valley since 1978. This is their third year representing the Boys and Girls Club of Santa Clarita as Division Marshal.
Joseph spent 30 years with LAPD and retired as a lieutenant now. Now, he and his wife are both retired and spend quality time at the sporting events of their grandchildren.
Happy 4th of July. Boys and Girls Club of Santa Clarita Valley is an out-of-school youth program with locations in Newhall and Canyon Country. Happy 4th.
Children and teens aged 7 and older have been calling the club a second home after school and in the summer since 1968.
Now look, we've got here just neighbors being neighborly. I love it. We have a group of friends from a Valencia neighborhood promoting neighborly actions such as smiling, saying hello, or offering to lend a hand in times of need. I love the community support we have out here. Happy 4th, neighbor. Love to have you out here. Now next we have Moms Demand Action. Jenna, tell me a little bit about it.
Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America is a grassroots movement of Americans fighting for public safety measures that can protect people from gun violence.
They campaign for new and stronger solutions to lax gun laws and loopholes that jeopardize the safety of our Americans.
They have an established chapter in every state of the country, along with Students Demand Action, and is part of Every Town for Gun Safety, the largest gun violence prevention organization in the country with nearly 6 million supporters.
Jenna, you brought some aspirin, right?
Why is that, Michael?
Because it looks like we might have a heart attack coming up here.
A heart attack?
Heart attack? What?
Careful.
It is the Heart High Football and Cheer.
Coming through.
Now the Heart Football float theme this year, as you'll see soon, celebrates our press freedom and America's independence by highlighting Heart Football in Santa Clarita Valley news and Coach Mike Harrington's success in the Santa Clarita Valley for the past 30 years.
Heart Football and Coach Harrington have won 9 CIF football championships and is looking forward to add another in 2019.
Now there's sure to see many highlights to come in the Signal Sports section as their 21 seniors leave their mark heavily this season, and Coach Harrington experiences his record win during this upcoming season. The Heart High Football and Cheer. Oh, look at that. I love those giant letters. I love it.
Let's hear it for Heart High.
Fly Heart. Happy 4th.
But she just smiled and turned away.
Happy Happy 4th of July, Hart High School. Happy 4th. Now coming up, we have an interesting one, but I like it. Locked Up Escape Room. Jenna, tell me about it.
All Locked Up Escape Room opened 6 months ago and is providing fun for the whole family.
This is a live-action puzzle room now where you are locked in a room with clues and keys in an attempt to escape.
Here you can solve your way out of a themed room in under 60 minutes. Can you escape?
All Looked Up. I probably couldn't. All Looked Up also provides for birthday parties, team building, and great escape from reality. Located in Canyon Country and Denny's Shopping Center.
It's time to go get all locked up.
I'd prefer not to.
Not do well in that.
Hugo's Gym Fitness coming up right now. Hugo's Gym Fitness is excited to be returning to the Santa Clarita Valley 4th of July Parade for its 2nd year. Give it up for them.
The owner, Hugh Scher, has been fortunate to serve the families of Santa Clarita for the past 37 years.
Ooh, whoa!
Whoa!
Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful here. I'm loving the car. Loving it. Woo! Look at that. Jenna, if I tried to do anything remotely close to what these young ladies are doing right here, I would probably break my back.
Might break your neck, too.
I would break several things. Wow, look at that flag. That is beautiful. Thank you for holding that. I love it. Happy 4th of July.
4th.
Now, back to Hugo's Gym Fitness. He opened it 11 years ago to encourage families to work together and promote a habit of exercise. You can join the Hugo team from gymnastics, cheer, parkour, dance, aerial classes, and martial arts.
Hugo's proudly salutes the men and women who serve in our armed forces.
Happy 4th of July, Hugo's Gym Fitness. Coming up, we have Suzette Valladerez for U.S. Congress. She's a Republican candidate for the 25th District. She is a resident of Acton and is running for U.S. Congress to protect our shared values. Her parents instilled in her the value of giving back to community.
She said she will drive reforming immigration, improving health care, lowering taxes, cutting spending, preserving the Second Amendment, better education, and advocating for our veterans.
From her family to yours, happy 4th of July, and from us to you, happy 4th of July, Suzette. Happy 4th. Oh, you guys are in for a treat up ahead. Now, Jenna, have you ever heard of dragon boat racing?
What is dragon boat racing?
You're about to find out. Here comes Team Dragon Eyes. Now, the Dragon Boat Club from Castaic Lake, watch as they paddle a race for you. Synchronized paddling to the beat of a dragon drum.
Well, that's fantastic. This is the fastest growing international sport that started in Hong Kong in 1976. Team Dragon Eyes hosts the Castaic Lake Dragon Boat Festival and races in Long Beach, Santa Fe Dam, Arizona, Las Vegas, and more.
You can join them too on Sunday mornings at 7:30 a.m. Look at those dragons right there. I love it. Oh, they're going to go. Demonstration time. Here we go. There you go. Now you got it moving. Let's go. You got this. Happy 4th of July.
Thanks very much, Castaic Lake Dragons Boat Club.
Now next up, we have Chris Worth for City Council, both Chris and Constance.
We got Chris Worthy coming down.
Worthy. So sorry. Worthy and their 3 sons are Santa Clarita residents. Chris works for LA Water and Power, and he's running for Santa Clarita City Council in the 2020 election.
Chris believes his military and civil service background is an excellent fit for the position of a city council member.
He thinks it's time for a change in the leadership, and he hopes to win your vote. Chris Worthy, everybody. Oh boy, we got painting churches, theater production, This little bug right here is all dressed up and ready for the opening of Painting Churches by Tina Howe at the Main Theater in Newhall on the 2nd and 3rd weekend of August.
This is another rewarding production by Crow's Nest, who has been entertaining us locally for many years.
Expertly directed by Mark McQuan and starring Janice Crow and Brandon Christensen, this play is a revealing portrait of an exuberant family where nothing is sacred and the travails of aging can be an unexpected surprise. Jenna, it's our favorite restaurant coming up right now.
It's coming down the Saugus Cafe. They opened in 1886, guys. This community eatery is the longest operating restaurant in Los Angeles County. If you haven't been, I highly recommend it.
During its rich history, the Saugus Cafe has dished up meals for legends such as President Theodore Roosevelt, Clark Gable, Gary Cooper, John Wayne, Charlie Chaplin, and more.
It's a nostalgic Santa Clarita restaurant experience that's not to be missed. Guys, you gotta go.
Saugus Cafe right there. Happy 4th of July, Saugus Cafe.
Coming up next, we have Scv Republicans.
Now, the Republican clubs of Santa Clarita celebrate the Signal's 100th anniversary. Our country has had so many epic moments over that time. Jenna, tell me about some.
And 50 years ago, Apollo 11 astronaut Neil Armstrong was the first man to step foot on the moon. 75 years ago, D-Day was launched and began the end of the Second World War.
And in 1919, Congress approved the 19th Amendment, women's rights to vote. And the Signal was there, printing stories that changed history. God bless America, the greatest country on earth. Happy 4th of July. Coming up, we have Hart Pony Baseball and Softball. William S. Hart Pony Baseball and the USA Softball has served the boys and girls of the SCV since 1954.
The Hart Complex is located right off Valencia Boulevard and a block from the mall. They have 10 lit fields where boys and girls from ages 4 to 18 can play.
Hart offers a non-competitive winter season, a competitive spring season, and then they form tournament teams that compete during the summer. Happy 4th of July, Hart teams over there. Oh, we just got informed they're actually going to state this weekend. Congratulations.
Give them a round of applause,
That is
guys.
outstanding. Hart Pony
Congratulations.
Baseball and Softball. Happy 4th of July. Look, that is a great hat right there. I love that cowboy hat. It's been pinwheels and hats this year, Jenna, that have really set the tone for decorations. I love it. Look at this monster coming up here. Red, white, and blue all over. I love it. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, ladies. Happy 4th of July, Mila. Adorable. Now, I love the fact that these people are coming in with these great-looking cars to begin with, and then they're decorating them so patriotic. Look at that dog right there. Look at that pooch.
Dog.
He's loving it. Happy 4th of July. But I just love how everyone's just getting into the spirit and decorating their cars. It's amazing. Now, rounding out at the back here, we have the United States Post Office.
And Independence Day is a day meant to celebrate the birth of our great nation, and the people of the United States Postal Service are honored to serve our communities.
They are also here to raise awareness about dog bite prevention. That's the thing, everybody. USPS letter carriers are integral parts of every community, and we ask that you keep the letter carriers safe by helping reduce the number of dog attacks.
Let's give them a big cheer and say thank you.
Now that's all for this year's Santa Clarita Valley 4th of July Parade. We want to thank you on behalf of the SCV 4th of July Parade Committee, this year's sponsors, and all of the parade participants for continuing to show your support and patriotism for our country. Now before you go, just some quick announcements for everybody. Don't forget to head over to the American Legion Post 507, again, down the street next to the Old Town New Hall Library at around 11 a.m. for a complimentary lunch.
And for parade entrance, trophies will be awarded at the main theater on Main Street at 12:30 p.m.
That's just down that away. And finally, head on over to the City of Santa Clarita fireworks show at the Westfield Town Center, which is set to begin at 9:20 p.m. and will be shot off from the roof of the parking lot above Buco de Pepo restaurant. Make sure that you also download the KHTS radio app, as we'll be playing music that is synced up to that fireworks show. So thanks everybody for coming out. It's been an honor and a privilege to celebrate this great holiday with you. Reporting live with KHTS, I'm Michael Brown.
I'm Jenna Louie. Thank you for coming, watching with us.
And have a happy 4th of July.